6 tonight, D.C.'s Attorney General is pushing back on the Pennsylvania congressman's efforts to get rid of the district's automated traffic cameras.
Yeah, so the AG is celebrating a major legal victory against drivers who rack up thousands in unpaid tickets, many of them caught by those speed cameras.
Yeah, our chief investigative reporter Eric Flack has been following this story for a while now. And Flack, we know the AG's office told you they've won their first court judgment under the so-called STEET Act targeting these dangerous drivers.
It's a big deal for them. They say this court victory comes at a pivotal moment as Congress considers legislation that would eliminate the very camera system that caught many of these dangerous drivers in the first place. Wednesday, D.C. Attorney General Brian Schwab announced a major victory in his crackdown on drivers who repeatedly break the law and don't pay their penalties. A court ordering a Virginia driver to pay more than $77,000 in unpaid D.C. traffic tickets. That driver racking up 244 traffic citations. 8 for driving more than 30 over the limit, speeds that qualify as aggravated, reckless driving in D.C. Most of those tickets clocked by D.C.'s automated speed camera system.
These individuals are putting other people's lives at risk, right? And so these traffic cameras are doing the job of tracking these violators so that they can be held accountable for their actions.
But Pennsylvania Congressman Scott Perry calls D.C.'s traffic enforcement camera system nothing more than a money grab. He's pushing legislation through Congress, already passed by the House, that would eliminate all 547 of D.C.'s automated traffic enforcement cameras and roll back new laws banning turning right on red in the district.
It's pretty apparent to me, and it should be to everyone, that Washington, D.C. is balancing its budget on traffic fines. It's not about safety, it's about revenue generation.
In a statement released Wednesday, D.C. Councilmember Charles Allen said reductions in traffic injuries and fatalities in the district are threatened by members of the U.S. House of Representatives who continue to push to eliminate D.C.'s automated ticket program. Wednesday, the AG's office announced 12 new lawsuits against Maryland and Virginia drivers with nearly 2,000 traffic offenses combined, $600,000 in unpaid fines overall.
Because it continues to be a problem in the district. Individuals are not abiding by the traffic laws. They're still violating the traffic laws in the district. And so we have to enforce the laws in this manner.
And they are certainly doing that. Tickets from speed and red light cameras generate more than $100 million in revenue every 6 months in D.C. So should these cameras go away, the city would take a huge revenue hit, in addition to what some leaders believe would be a huge public safety hit as well. The U.S. Senate will ultimately decide the fate of Congressman Perry's legislation, guys.
That's a lot.